Hello everybody, I am the Crafty Little Gem. I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator based here in the UK, and today we are creating a miniature wine bottle box. So I have prepped up, well, scored my base card because I did go wrong on the last one, and I wanted to get to a point where I'd got past the bit that I'd done wrong or I didn't do. However, you will need a piece of card that measures 10.5 by 12. You will need a corresponding cardstock, which is this green one here for me, and this measures 2.25 by 8, so you want 4 of those. You will need some of your patterned paper, which measures 2 1/8 by 7 7/8. This pattern paper is still the fabulous card that Tammy Spruce gave to me. Thank you again, Tammy. My little collection is coming together nicely for this set. So I'll pop those to one side. You will also need some ribbon or a little tag topper. This is one I have made in a previous tutorial. So we will get crafting. So along the 10.5 inch side, we are going to score at 2.5, 5, 7.5 and 10. Turn it to the 12 inch side. We're going to score at 1 3/4, 10 and 11.5. We're then turning it back to the 10.5 side, and we are scoring just down to this first score line at 3 3/4 and 8 3/4. We can get rid of our scoreboard and bring in a ruler, and from our little mark that we've made to that first score line down to this corner, we are just going to score, and we're also doing it the other way, so we are left with a triangle. We're going to do exactly the same on this side. And these pieces will become our side panels. We can then fold and burnish our score lines. Bring the bottom one up and also the top. This last 1/2 inch wants to come out the opposite way to the others. Leave these at the moment. They will all come into play when we do putting it together. So with this first one being a side panel, we can wedge and take that side bit out, and we can wedge just slightly, and then we're cutting up that score line to remove it. We're cutting up this score line because this is going to be the front of our box, and out again, just wedge, because this one is going to be our other side, and this will be the back because this is where it's all going to join together. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is apply some Tombow across this edge here. You can use your adhesive of choice. And then it's quite easy because we can just fold that bit over and that bit to close. And all I'm doing is going down that to secure that into place a bit more. So the other thing I'm going to do is, while it's like this, I'm going to add my pattern paper. I know this is going to be my front. So what you need to do is apply your patterned paper to your other coloured cardstock. I have already done it on the other two. Make sure you're getting everything lined up nice. And then we can apply that to our card. Remember, you can stop the video to catch up to what I have already done, or go over what I've done if you don't understand it. Please press the like and subscribe button if you do like this project. Turn it over and we can apply these other two panels. Again, this box isn't anything new. Quite a few people out there have done it. Some with the side bits included, some without. I do prefer it with the side bits in. I think it makes it more crisper when you do score it first. So then we are going to find, that is the back of my box there. So you can just pinch those in and they will go just automatically. But what we're going to do is where did I just say the back of my box? That's the back. So this is the front of our box. This is the back, this is the front. So we're going to pop the sides in, then the back, and then the front. But because we haven't cut anything off these two sides, it should square up nicely. So with this, I'll just put a bit of glue on that tab there and on the inside of that one. I'll then come in and put a little bit more glue on that one. Then we can actually square it up properly. And a bit of glue on that side will just seal that down. Okay. Grab your ruler and just make sure the bottom of that box is down thoroughly. And then all I'm going to do is hole punch two bits in the side here. And my ribbon is quite big and I'm coming in, I've got my hole punch set to 1/2 inch. And I'm just aiming for the middle. So 1/2 inch in, aiming for that more to be in the middle. And I used the 1/8 of an inch punch. So this is the tag that I had made in a previous video. All I'm going to do is take the ribbon off. And thread it through. I'm going to get a clip to hold it shut. And then I'm going to attempt a bow. So first of all, I'm just going to do a little knot there. I'm going to take that clip up and pop that there because that's where I want it to be. take both ends of my ribbon and they're going to go through this hole together, I'm hoping. Let's have a snip off. And that's it, they're both through. Make sure they're tight, and I'm going to do another knot again to keep that in place, and then just go in with a bow, and you can clean it up after as you like. Pop that clip off, and that is your little, I say little, that is your mini wine bottle box. So I hope you like that one, guys. You can always add something different here if you wanted to as well. But for me, less is more. Okay, so there we go. I hope you like that one, guys. Please have a try. Please do a thumbs up if you like this tutorial, and I shall see you for the next one. Bye bye for now.